Good afternoon or good evening, depending when you're watching this. Welcome to my third video in a series, live ones that is. This is permission granted again. It's actually subtitled The Invitation. This one's really, again, for the ladies. And this is a passion of mine to speak to women about their feminine power and magnificence. And this topic today is one I've watched a lot with clients and with friends out in the world. In fact, a lot of women I've seen in leadership have been holding themselves back. And the title I put it was about how you're stronger than you think. And what I'm really aware of, I've noticed this a lot with my clients in particular, well, and my friends, is that there are women who, let me break this down a bit more, I'm realizing as I'm thinking this is coming through different ways. First of all, remembering that, ladies, you are stronger than you have any idea about. Your power, your magnificence, your fire even, is absolutely innate in you. It's your magnificence, your life force, because the feminine energy is life itself. So that's the power you carry. Let me say that again slowly. The power you carry is the divine feminine. Your power you carry is life itself. That is who you are. That's what you're about. That's your absolute, what's I'm looking for? The clarity I want to provide for you. Let me give another piece of the puzzle, because what I'm aware of is there are women out there, maybe not you, but women you know, who are one of two camps. Either they use men's physicality to compare against your own to feel that you're not as strong as they are. And that is a mistake, an error in approach. Well, mistake's not the right word, but it's an inaccurate comparison. I mentioned in my first video about how it's like apples and oranges being different fruit, but still both valuable in their own ways. Men and women, same thing. So when you think that you're not as good as a man because he's stronger than you, that is an inaccurate choice, and it's a bad comparison. So I'm saying that you don't have that, what's we're looking for? Not discomfort, that error in approach, put it that way. The second camp that I know quite a few, because several of my clients, is that there are women who basically think they have to fight for everything and push so hard to dominate all the men around them. And some of you know who you are. And the challenge is that when it comes to relationships, which is my area of expertise, they, not you, but they tend to choose men who are not as strong as they are, to validate their own strength. And it's an energetic strength more than a physical one. So what I'm saying is there's two camps that are I'll say this more clearly, denying you your full strength. Seriously. The physical power strength to dominate, to be more powerful than a man, is a combative strength, which is the masculine energy. It's not even your feminine. That's the challenge. When you play second fiddle to the man, you're being in your undeveloped feminine. And I'm very much a champion for and a speaker for about the empowered feminine. Or I should say, the developed feminine. That's a better way of putting it. So this statement I'm just making, I mean, it's a very quick video to say that, is that there is a definite choice between the three places for you ladies out there. One is playing second fiddle, not going to work for you because it's putting you into your what's the word for, your lower model. I'll put it that way. I don't know what word for it come through right now. The other choice is a lot of women I know out there do things that are so powerful to dominate men around them, and they wonder why they don't get the love they want in relationships. That's part of my speciality in my work for my clients, and I'm going to go in that here. But the third choice, which I'm very much passionate about, is women living in their full feminine power, which isn't dominant, it isn't overpowering, it is massive, it's also needed. It is so needed right now. The planet has a deficit of feminine energy because women haven't been allowed or supported or encouraged or invited to step out and be that power in the world. This is my work in a way. In my coaching for my clients, a lot of it is about relationship-centric topics, but the same part, or maybe my secret weapon or secret intention, is that women live in their feminine in the world throughout their lives, not just in relationship. And so this video series I'm putting together or creating these Facebook Lives is to speak to that, is to remind you, ladies, that you have this gift, this talent. I'm calling it permission granted because, and I said it the first one, so I'm clarifying and fixing it now. I said it in, what I'm saying about permission granted is that you have, ladies, deferred your permission to somebody else, be it a man or another woman or whatever it is, and you're not owning your own magnificence. So I'm saying you have the permission to grant to yourself, just to be clear, and the invitation from me is to say, please, reaching out my hand to yours, that we would love you. Me and other men who step into this truth are so clearly awake to the fact that, ladies, we need you more than ever. There are some men who don't recognize that, and those in the media and front lines of being visible may not show it, but we need you. That's the truth. That's the bottom line. That's the core of my message in this place. Which unless there's any other points I want to make on this, I've got a couple of bullet points I put on my screen, so I'm just double checking if there's anything else I want to put in here before I sign off. Yes. Getting back into what I said at the beginning about women, ladies out there who are distorting their own ability to be strong by comparing with men. Here's what I recommend you do. If you're feeling that way, look in the mirror and look in your own eyes, your own heart, and your own soul, and connect to who you are. Connect to who you speak to. Connect to who you bring forward. Connect to your own magnificence. Your power is infinite. You are tied to the power of life itself, which I think many women have forgotten. And so you get caught up in this three-dimensional world of thinking you're powerful and strong as you are, and you have to compete so hard to beat up the men and be stronger than the men, and it's not solving any problems for you. Yes, it may get you some material success. You may get certain status in life, but I'm pretty sure your relationships are going to be weakened because of it. In some cases, they suck. I've got clients who have told me that, so I know it's the truth. So this is my intention to make sure you hear this, that your mission, your message, your gifts, infused and informed by your own power, your feminine gifts, your feminine heart, your feminine strength, are so needed. There's a vacuum on the planet where that's not filled yet, and you ladies can fill it with your magnificence. So please do. That's really my core message. And to be strong in your own right and your own strength. And for that, I'm grateful to hear it when I see it, to see you express it, and to witness it. It's my joy. So hopefully that makes sense to you. If you have any questions or any thoughts, please comment below. If you want to share this out to your friends as well, please do so. And feel free to message me if you have any questions or if you want support. This is becoming more clear as a direction of my work, that I'm helping women in this area. Yes, I'm a guy doing this, so it may look odd to you, but I'm realizing more and more that in some ways women haven't had that support from a man before to really enable them to live in their feminine. So these videos hopefully will help you. There's another bunch coming. This is basically the third one in a series that's coming. Maybe about 2 or 3 a week. Well, 1 or 2 a week right now. But please make sure you follow me. If you want to check out my website or sign up for my e-newsletter, these do get included in the newsletter. Just go to barryselby.com, which is my name. All right? So take care of yourselves. And ladies, please step up into your strength, your gifts, your natural service, because we need you. And thank you for watching. Please spread the word and take care of yourselves. Bye.